Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. And you know how we do. Before we get started, we got to give y'all a shout out. And thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. And while you're here, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your comments in the comment section. And today, we had a busy Sunday, so no video. Today is still super busy for me, and I'm getting ready to go to my son's 7-on-7 first game today. Plus, I'm one of the coaches, so I got to get ready to go. But we're going to drop this video and give y'all some interesting things that happened over the weekend. We're not going to get into the Shador. I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to call it. It was a mess the way the NFL treated our guy. It was horrible and unexcusable. They tried to send a message to the Sanders family, to Shador in general, but there will be no humbling of this kid. So let's get that out of the way. You know what I'm saying? He will be who he is, authentically himself, and show the world what we've already seen, that he's one hell of a quarterback. But let's get it started, man. Colorado. Colorado, as we said all season, had the best wide receiver room in college football. Well, it was proven on draft week because Colorado had the most wide receivers drafted of any school in college football, with 4 wide receivers going to the NFL. The one, the only, Travis Hunter was the first one to take the stage and show off as the Jacksonville Jaguars went up from number 5 and grabbed him at the number 2 spot from the Cleveland Browns. And they have already acknowledged that Travis will be able to play both ways, which is something that was really, really important to Travis. And he mentioned that he hadn't spoken to Jacksonville since the combine. So that was a month and a half or so. And Jacksonville was just sitting in the cut like they ain't nobody paying us no attention. So come draft day, we just gonna climb on up there and grab the best wide receiver and best cornerback in the draft. Jacksonville got 2 for 1, which makes Cleveland look like a bunch of dumbasses because they could have got 3 for 2 while should have drafted Travis first and went back and got Shador, which would have put them in a prominent spot. But then they know if they'd have did that, Shador would have had to come out first game. Flacco. Wouldn't have been no Flacco. But back to the Colorado having the best wide receiver core, LeJontay Wester, drafted in round 6, 203, to the Baltimore Ravens. And Baltimore said, yeah, we want him. He's going to play a big part in our return game on special teams. And they'll probably work him in on the 5 wide with a double slot or send him out wide. Either way it go, great freaking pickup for Lamar Jackson. Gives him another weapon to work on another MVP season, to be great. Once again, he should already have 3 MVPs, but they gotta hate, so we let them hate. Also, Jimmy Horn, which makes the 3rd receiver drafted, Jimmy Horn Jr., drafted to Carolina, a few picks behind LeJontay in round 6 at pick 208. Going to the Carolina Panthers, which adds another weapon for the young Bryce Young. to do his thing coming. Well, you gotta remember, Bryce wasn't looking too good last year. They benched him, and then he came back. He started looking great, but this gives him another weapon. Jim is also going to be used in the return game. Will Shepherd, free agent signee with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it goes without saying that Will is a dynamic receiver, 6'3". I don't know what the NFL has with receivers that 6'3". They really don't like them. 6'2", 6'4", and up, love them. But it's that 6'3" range that I don't know. But let's not forget about our guy, Sanders, going in the 5th round, pick 144 to the Cleveland Browns, which is still stupid because they drafted the quarterback out of Oregon in the 3rd round. And then they come back to get Shador, giving up 2 draft picks, come back in the 5th round and get Shador, which is crazy. Makes me wonder. Well, it don't make me wonder. We already know that it was a gas and something was crazy. Also, our guy, Headache CEO, also signed a free agent contract with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Headache gang is in Tampa Bay. I'm sure Warren Sapp is down, has already shown up because they're not coaching right now. So Warren Sapp is definitely going to Tampa Bay and saying, hey, y'all better give Shiloh his shot. Don't sleep on this man. Shiloh was rated the 4th best safety in all of college football last year. So it ain't crazy. Shiloh, that boy. And also, Cameron Silver-Craig signed with Jacksonville, joining our guy, Travis Hunter, in Jacksonville. We got one more Jaguar that I didn't put up on the screen. BJ Green also signed with Jacksonville and will have the big 3 down there in Jacksonville. Travis is at home, back in Florida. BJ back in the heat. Cam is back in the South because Cam is from where I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. And y'all know how we get down in the ham. You figure deal me. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all think Chico be saying, oh, now, and it ain't no thing. That's our thing down there in Birmingham. That's what we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't know, now you know. It ain't just something Chico made up. That's what we've been saying. If you from the ham, you already know. If you from Alabama, you know about that old now. You figure deal. But anyway, man, that is our roundup for the week. And we just wanted to speak on that because Colorado had the best wide receiver class in college football last year, as we told everybody. And this year, wide receiver class is looking good again. So they better get ready. But anyway, man, y'all leave y'all comments. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Your boy has to get ready for this 7-on-7 action. And after the 7-on-7 game, I'm going to come home, take a small nap for about an hour and a half, jump on this road, go deliver these packages up in Dallas, drop a trailer off and bring one back. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I get down. Your boy still work over here. I ain't got to work, but I work anyway, Can't stop the money. I got kids. Daughter graduates high school in a couple of weeks. One daughter already in UAB. That's costing me a shit ton of money. And my nephew that I solely take care of. And he just 6. Killing me. But anyway, man, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a good day. Peace and love. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going to holler at y'all. We're going to get on this Shador prank calls and all the other stuff from the rest of the weekend and what happened with the transfer portal when it's closed and who we got coming to campus this week. I'm out, man. We're going to holler at y'all tomorrow. We got plenty of videos to make, but not today. We out. I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all be easy. Peace.